Hello, PFAW family and friends! Happy Tuesday! It is another Summer Blockbuster Tuesday, and I'm on the hangar for the Rebel Force. Yes, today. Whoops. Okay, quiet now. Okay, yes, today our Tuesday trivia Summer Blockbuster is all about the original trilogy of Star Wars. The original three. That's right. Now, there's been about 15 Star Wars movies altogether. Now, all of them came out in the summer. I believe they are still making some, but what we're going to focus on today is the original three, known as the first Star Wars trilogies, Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I love those films. They were a big part of my growing up, and that's what we're going to focus on today. But before we do that, you know what we have to do? We have to do some moving and grooving, and we're going to move and groove to the original Star Wars theme, because I thought that would be fun. I'm having too much fun right now, guys. Alright guys, let's stop! I'm having way too much fun with the lightsaber. However, we really do need to get to our Tuesday trivia questions for today. So, again guys, we are focusing on the Star Wars movies that what were the original trilogy, which were the Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Why? Because those are all also summer blockbuster movies. The more recent movies have come out in December and other times of the year. So we're really focusing today on the first three movies, also because those are just a big part of my growing up. Loved all three of them, and to be honest, I haven't seen some of the other ones. I would love to, but again, we're focusing on Star Wars, the first three, and this is the Rebel Hangar, the hangar of the starship of the Rebel Force, which of course Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Han Solo were part of. All the Star Wars movies are the first three of the concept of the brainchild of prolific producer, writer, director George Lucas. His resume is just so amazing. I'm probably going to do a separate class just on George Lucas, but George Lucas was the original director for the Star Wars movies. He directed the first Star Wars movies. He didn't direct all of them, but he did direct the first one. He did not direct The Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi. He produced them, but he did direct Star Wars. So remember that, because that might be a question later on. But again, Star Wars changed the way, the original Star Wars changed the way we look at movies. It was huge at that time for special effects. It won that year Oscar. It won production Oscars for best costume, production design, sound design, and later on Return of the Jedi and The Empire Strikes Back were all nominated, but the year Star Wars came out, it dominated, winning all the production, many of the production and design Oscars. And as I said, it revolutionized the way we looked at special effects. But the special effects that were in those movies were revolutionary for their time. That was ready for computer, CGI thing that they're gonna do on a computer now. So again, Star Wars is a great movie. We're gonna ask my trivia questions are going to be on the first three, which were Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. So let's get to our Star Wars trilogy trivia questions for today. Question number 1. In what year was Star Wars released? The first Star Wars. Question number 1. In what year was Star Wars released? 1977, 1978, 1975, or 1976? Question number 1. In what year was Star Wars released? 1977, 1978, 1975, or 1976? And let's go to the answer. Congratulations, guys, the DK 1977, you're right. I still remember going to see that movie as a kid. I think I went to the movie theater with my friend Linda, and it was fantastic. You get 1977, you're right. Question number 2. True or false? We first met Yoda, the character Yoda, in the first Star Wars movie. Is that true or false? We first met the character Yoda in the first Star Wars movie. Is that true or false? Let's go to the answer. Congratulations, guys, if you guess false, you're right. We first met Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back. Right, so again, if you guess false, you're right. We first met Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back. Question number 3. What was Obi-Wan Kenobi's first name? Question number 3. What was Obi-Wan Kenobi's first name? Was it Luke, John, Bob, or Ben? Question number 3. What was Obi-Wan Kenobi's first name? Was it Luke, John, Bob, or Ben? And go to the answer. Congratulations, guys. Did you get Ben? You're right. His name is Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi. Question number 4. What year was Return of the Jedi released? Question number 4. What year was Return of the Jedi released? Was it 1981, 1984, 1983, or 1982? Question number 4. What year was Return of the Jedi released? 1981, 1984, 1983, or 1982? And I go to the answer. Congratulations, guys! If you get 1983, you're right. Return of the Jedi, the final of the first Star Wars trilogy, was released in 1983. If you get 1983, you're right. Congratulations. True or false? Luke Skywalker first met Han Solo at a bar, like a beady bar. Is that true or false? Question number 5. True or false? Luke Skywalker first met Han Solo at a bar. Is that true or false? And I go to the answer. Congratulations, guys! If you get true, you're right. Han and Ben and Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca first meet, and of course C-3PO and R2-D2 all meet at the most easily bar. I think that's how you say it, cantina. So if you get true, you're right. True, you're right. Okay, so I believe we're on question number 6. We're question number 6. How many Star Wars movies with actor Billy Dee Williams as Lando Calrissian? How many Star Wars movies with actor Billy Dee Williams as the character Lando Calrissian? Was it 3, 1, 4, or 2? Okay. How many Star Wars movies was actor Billy Dee Williams in? Was it 3, 1, 4, or 2? Let's go to the answer. Congratulations, guys! If you guess 2, you're right. He was referred me as the character Lando in The Empire Strikes Back, and he was also in Return of the Jedi. If you guess 2, you're right. Question number 7. I'll do 8 questions. Question number 7, true or false? We learned that Darth Vader is Luke's father and the Empire Strikes Back. True or false? The audience learned that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father and the Empire Strikes Back. Is that true or false? Let's go to the answer. Luke, I am your father. Congratulations, guys! If you get true, you're right. Remember they're fighting on the Death Star, and they have this big fight, and then he says, Luke, I am your father, and Luke goes, no! It's a great scene. And after that, blew everyone in the audience away. That was, I remember, guys, being at a party, and people were talking about it, and I hadn't seen it yet, and I didn't want them to spoil the ending for me. So yeah, if you guess True, you're right. And another fun fact about those first three Star Wars movies all came out in the month of May. Yes, okay. What's the number 8? That's the number 8, I believe this is. And what film do we learn that Luke and Princess Leia are brother and sister? And, what's the number 8? What film do we learn that Luke and Princess Leia are brother and sister? Is it Star Wars, and The Empire Strikes Back, or Return of the Jedi? The Jedi. Question number 8, and what film do we learn that Luke and Princess Leia are brother and sister? Was it Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, or Return of the Jedi? Let's go to the answer. Congratulations, guys! If you get Return of the Jedi, you're right. In Return of the Jedi, we do learn that Luke and the Princess Leia are long lost twin brother and sisters, which always made the kissing scene where Leia kisses Luke and the Empire Strikes Back very interesting. But yeah, they do learn that they are brother and sister, and the Return of the Jedi, and Leia lined up as the love interest and falls in love with Han Solo. Alright, let's go to our bonus. Let's go to our bonus. Okay, so the bonus round is gonna be a little bit different this okay, I'm gonna give you 3 bonus questions this time. The first bonus question is, who directed the first Star Wars movie? So who directed Star Wars? Alright, who directed Star Wars? That is the first bonus question. I'm giving you 3. Alright, so I talked about it earlier. Who directed Star Wars? The first one. Okay, the first film. Who directed Star Wars? Bonus question number 2. I'm giving you 3 this time. Bonus question number 2. What month, they were all released in the same month. What month were Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi released? What month of the year? They were all released in the same month. So, what month were Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi released? That is question, bonus question number 2. Okay? And bonus question number 3. What other character is Harrison Ford known for? What other popular sequel summer blockbuster character is Harrison Ford known for? Okay, so the 3 bonus questions are 1. Who directed the first Star Wars film? So who directed Star Wars? Not the trilogy, who directed specifically the film Star Wars? Bonus question number 2. What month of the year were Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi released? And bonus question number 3. What other popular summer blockbuster character is Harrison Ford known for? What film franchise or summer blockbuster character is Harrison Ford known for? Alright guys, those are your bonus questions. You can email me, you can call and leave me a voicemail. We're gonna end it the way you begin it, with a little more moving and grouping different characters that are introduced to in the Star Wars series, the Ewoks. Can't resist. Alright guys, see you tomorrow for Motivational Wednesday. Love you guys.